Hey there, my name's Roy, and this is David.
Hello.
Uh, this video is for our CVE project. We went with a museum, a video game related museum. We went through this because we felt like since we are part of a game development course, this would be more fitting for what for our topic. The main purpose of this museum is basically to show people a brief history of video games and showcase a few of like the most well-known games and some of the more obscure ones. As you might have noticed, we have a little parking lot. This was actually David's idea, pretty well thought out, because we want to go for a little bit more realism. Uh, because when you do visit a museum, there's parking lots and stuff like that. Uh, David, to the right, please. Okay. Oh, Crash Bandicoot. Like we are two main statues. That is kind of like our mascot, along with Mario. Well-known characters, well-beloved characters as well. This specific image was made through Photoshop. It was a mix of pre-downloaded images with self-created content. Okay, once you enter the museum, you're greeted with all of these posters. We went for a kind of like artistic style to the posters to give it more of like painting like feel, and to make sense. This is the kind of things you normally see in a museum, as opposed to regular posters you would just buy off stores. This is our first display. It's a Pokemon display. It's one of the more well-known games and still playable to today. Just recently, I believe this week, a new one was released. So this like a little homage. If you touch the statues, some information is displayed. Uh, it's also like for each character as well, not just if you they click on Charmander, please. Thank you. Say, Charmander was a fire-based Pokemon, so everything has some information.
The script to do that was just this basic script, and you drag and drop it on each object, and it shows that when you enter the touch state, it gives the info which is in a string up here. That's just to make it a wee bit easier than entering a different, creating a different script for each Pokemon. So we just went for a general script that you can just edit the info. And this is our next exhibit.
Yeah, the history of consoles. Over in this area, we all of the systems are grouped into generations. Yes, thank you, David. As you can see, this is the third generation. It's probably considered the silver age of consoles. It's when it really kicked off the console trend. Also, like as with the Pokemons, if you touch the painting, some information for each of them will be displayed. We have a few quizzes. David, do you want to do one?
Yeah. So we have these things scattered around the museum. I think there's 10 in total. And when you click on it, it'll give you a question down in the chat window. So what year was the Pingotronic released? Rui, do you have any clue?
74 or something like that. 76, something.
Let's say 76. Oh, we're wrong. So the aim of the game is to interact with the different displays. This is the Pingotronic, yeah. It's 1974.
I was right at the beginning.
Yeah. Let's enter 1974. Correct. Up next is our Nintendo display. And you can see by interacting with some objects, sometimes you get audio. So this is the money, what is this called? The question mark box?
Oh, I just call it a box.
Box.
Coin box.
That
No?
is the noise from the Mario games. And just like all the other objects, it can be touched for information, zoomed in on. There's a little Bowser here. Yeah, Peach isn't very much into Bowser. Oh, you can see some lovely posters listed around the museum. These were like Rui said earlier, artistic kind of style posters. Yeah, sourced online, but they give a nice feel of like an art exhibit to the museum.
I think did we put in? Yeah, I think we put information to some of the posters as
Oh
well.
yeah, yep. So let's
Mention that.
pick Pokemon Red. Touch.
Yeah.
Yep. So the other
Uh,
one being Pokemon Blue, and if I remember correctly, Pokemon Blue. Pokemon Blue. So this is the last of the generations of the consoles, including the 8th generation, which is the most recent.
yeah, this displays more of recent games as opposed to the more classical ones we have in the other displays. My favorite one, the history of handhelds.
Yep. So as you can see, it's got all the handhelds you could imagine, including the Hartung Game Master.
Some really obscure ones.
Yeah, really popular. Everyone remembers the N gauge. So just like everything else, interacting gives a little bit of flavor text, a little bit of information. Wow, MP3 player, cell phone, PDA, and gaming. How exciting. And it's obviously got the more popular ones as well. So the 2DS.
Game Boy.
Oh, and there's Nintendo Switch.
The Switch right over there.
So we really have got a mix of obscure and popular. And next up, our final display is the different publishers and the kind of 10 popular games. Maybe not most popular because that's subjective, but what we decided were 10 very popular games.
Well, at least they're most well-known ones in the context.
So as you can see, Sega, you've got things like Altered Beast, Ghost, Golden Axe, and you even got kind of more recent ones with Microsoft. You know, Alan Wake and Quantum Break. This is all the original box arts and stuff for the games as well, which we thought was a really good idea, as it seems like something you would actually get in a real game museum. I mean, the box art is an artistic part of the game. Right, how about to finish up, we show some of these posters. It's a really good one for Castlevania.
Yeah, my respect for the creators that made these posters. They're really talented people.
Yeah, because these are unofficial ones, the fan ones.
Yeah, there's a fan-made posters.
And they're really good.
I like this Minecraft one.
Yeah.
That you just passed, like, how just two different posters make
it's the pickaxe. I never spotted that. Oh, this one. That is lovely. Yeah, so that's our museum. As you can see, there's a lot of good content, good information, and some quizzes. Goodbye. Okay, yeah, that's pretty much it. So, okay then. Thank you for watching the video. Yep, thank you.
And goodbye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.